the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Celtics have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the taking a look at Boston. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win or go home scenario. This is unexpected.
This is why they play the games. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Antetokounmpo out there with Iguodala. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Simmons. And it's Rice in at the 2 guard. West against Simmons. Pass to Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. And it's Miami's ball on up the court.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Boston. 4-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Miami with the ball. Simmons inside. Defended by West. Second shot opportunity, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got his second basket.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pippen, the pass to West. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. O'Neal is screen on Thompson. Rice, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Pippen. West kicks to Thompson. Fires from the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Simmons against West. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Giannis.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Both free throws good for Giannis. Celtics trail by 4. Here's West. Dives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And here are the Heat now. Now the pass to Giannis. Tipped away. Six to shoot. Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
So it's the Celtics now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He stressed to his team in the locker room that despite dictating the series so far, they still came in as the underdogs. Can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error just because they'd have another chance to close it out at home if they lose. He told them, pretend this series is tied at 3. And tonight determines whether you go on vacation, go on to the next round.
All right, David, thanks.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Here's Rice. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Changes for Boston. Sabonis, he's checked in for Love. Marion comes in for Pippen. And it's Mitchell in for West. A different look for Miami. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Releases from 15. Second chance effort. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis against Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Moses Malone.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First free throw is good.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
Kevin Love's checked in for Moses Malone. And both free throws good for Davis. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson surveying the floor for 3. Love. Rebound by Ron Artest. Pass to Oakland. Davis in the corner. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat out front, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Ellis. No points in the game yet for him. We've got Kevin Love. Donovan Mitchell is out there with West. Then there's Marion. And it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Artest. Shot clock at 6. Hut's at 5 from 18. Offensive rebound Heat. Mitchell against Billups. The shot, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Mitchell passes to Marion to the inside. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Austin making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Miami leading by 3. They get a hand on it. Inside, O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off target with his 3. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Last passes to Marion. Outside, Sabonis. For 3, Mitchell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Celtics making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Simmons is checked in. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Shaq. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For three, Mitchell, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Celtics trail by 4. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis onto the Kumbo. Wow!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Shaq with a screen on Marion. Giannis passes to O'Neal. Some solid defense by Malone. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mitchell left side. This one for 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Rice, guarded by Marion. From 10 feet out, shots good by Rice. Rice has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Pippen outside. That ball, nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. And Simmons has got the ball here for Miami. 1:41 left in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Shaq. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
For 3, Mitchell, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
.116 left in the first half. Iguodala against Pippen.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
First one falls for him.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Kevin Love comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Klay Thompson in for Mitchell. And so he makes both from the line. 1:09 left in the first half. Love with the screen for Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Heat making a switch here. Artest is checked in. And the second free throw, good. .58 seconds left here in the second. Miami trailing. He kicks to Davis. To the inside. Wallace. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The pass to Thompson. Malone looking around. The three, Pippen. And it's Miami with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He had a nice open look right there. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served it up.
West can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
It starts with getting some stops. We've got to play off some misses, and we can't let them force us into 1 or 0 pass possessions. We've got to move the ball when we're in the half court, help each other with that, but we'd like to get some more in the open.
We'll see if you can get the pace where you want it. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, here in Game 5, it's going to be an uphill battle in the second half for the Boston Celtics.
And for me, it's pretty simple. They've been getting bullied on the board so far. If they want to flip the script, they may need to send everyone to the glass.
100%, big fella. Where is the effort?
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Eric Spoelstra to start in the second half. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Simmons, and it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot. Boston's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Pippen misses. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Simmons kicks to Iguodala. To Simmons. 6 to shoot. Here's Rice. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Shaq's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Simmons against West. Back to Pippen. West outside. Sinks the three-pointer. West has got 5.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Heat. He dishes it to Iguodala. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
Scottie Pippen at the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Sabonis comes in for Moses Malone. And it's Mitchell in for West. Heat also with a sub. Billups is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Good. He hits the jump shot. 10 points for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance? Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Thompson for 3. The shot. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. Passes it to Rice. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Simmons against Mitchell. Thompson inside the line. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but teammates love to see it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Love. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Shawn Marion is checked in for the Celtics. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics trail by 6. Mitchell with it. He's got 11. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time from Davis. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And that one's good by Billups.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Marion, a screen on Davis. Out to Marion. From deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Davis against Mitchell. For the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Heat leading by 4. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Mitchell against Davis. Thompson outside. On deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
It's good.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now Mitchell. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one here. Here's Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 10-point Miami lead. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got West. Malone is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Pippen. And it's Marion in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
Into the Heat, Charles Oakley.
Heat on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pippen, no luck. And Miami shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Here's West. Marion outside. Kicks it to West. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Heat leading by 9. Outside, Simmons has to figure it out. Shaq with the screen. Shoots. Sabonis grabs the board. Boston shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pippen misses. Pippen's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Ellis wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Malone a screen on Ellis. Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The first free throw is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Marion. And Miami with a change here, too. Rice is checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Rice dishes to Simmons. Malone with the block. Now here's West. Pass to Pippen. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Giannis, he's checked in for the Heat. And he can't hit the second. The Heat leading by 9. Here's O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Moses Malone.
The line for the Heat. Shaquille O'Neal. The line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Iguodala against Pippen. West outside. Malone sets the pick for West. Hits the three-point bomb. West has got 9 points now in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making a switch here. Love's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pippen against Iguodala. Here's Love. Over Giannis. Love, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
The feed now to Love. And it's Miami with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pippen with the steal. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pippen against Simmons. He kicks it to O'Neal. Vicious at Iguodala. Back to O'Neal. Malone comes with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
Shot left block. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA.